Sofia Falcone is a significant figure within the Batman universe, known primarily for her role as the daughter of Gotham City's powerful mob boss, Carmine Falcone. In the Penguin series, Sofia Falcone is introduced as a hardened killer with a chilling reputation known as the Hangman. Having recently been released from Arkham Asylum, where she was imprisoned for her brutal and methodical crimes, Sofia is more dangerous and determined than ever. Her release marks the beginning of a new chapter, as she sets her sights on reclaiming the criminal empire built by her late father, Carmine Falcone. Sofia, the Mob Princess, first appeared in Batman: The Long Halloween, a critically acclaimed comic series written by Jeff Loeb and illustrated by Tim Sale. The story of The Long Halloween takes place early in Bruce Wayne's crime-fighting career, following the events of Batman Year One. At this time, Gotham City is beginning to fall under the influence of notorious villains like Joker, Scarecrow, Penguin, and Catwoman, disrupting the power held by the traditional crime families. One of the most prominent of these families is led by Carmine Falcone, the most powerful crime lord in Gotham. Carmine Falcone is already facing intense pressure from Batman, Commissioner Gordon, and District Attorney Harvey Dent. However, his troubles are compounded when a mysterious figure known as the Holiday Killer begins terrorizing the city. The killer leaves behind a trail of victims, with each murder occurring on a major holiday. Initially, Falcone believes Holiday is working for a rival crime family, but that theory falls apart as members of Sal Maroni's crime family also become targets. Sofia Falcone enters the story when her father orchestrates her early release from prison. Carmine assigns Sofia the task of tracking down the Holiday Killer, but her efforts prove fruitless. Tragedy strikes when the killer turns their attention to her brother, Alberto, who becomes one of the many victims of the Holiday Killer. In the later parts of the series, Carmine Falcone is eventually killed, which sends shockwaves through Gotham's criminal hierarchy. His death leaves a power vacuum that various factions attempt to fill, including his rival mobsters, costumed villains, and even law enforcement. Sofia, devastated by the murder of her father, becomes obsessed with avenging his death and reclaiming her family's power. Her quest for revenge sets the stage for her transformation into a darker and more violent figure within Gotham's criminal ecosystem. Sofia Falcone's backstory has been significantly altered for the version of Gotham we see in the Penguin series. In the first episode, Sofia confirms her infamous title as the Hangman, having strangled and killed 7 women. This is a departure from her comic book origins, where she was known for targeting police officers. Despite her violent past, Sofia claims to have been rehabilitated during her time in Arkham Asylum, leading to her release. According to promotional materials for the Penguin, including newspapers from the Gotham Gazette, Sofia had been arrested and institutionalized a decade before the events of the Batman and this new series. Her return to Gotham raises intriguing questions about what she will do next, especially since Oz, the Penguin, was the one who informed her father, Carmine Falcone, about her murderous activities. Another major deviation from the original storyline involves Sofia's brother, Alberto. In this version, Alberto is already dead, having been secretly killed by Oz, who then framed the Maroni family for the crime. This revelation adds another layer of tension between Sofia and Oz, making the unfolding dynamics between these characters even darker and more complex as the series progresses. How does she fit in the Penguin story? Sofia Falcone initially appeared to have plans to co-lead the Falcone crime family alongside her brother Alberto. Together, their goal was to launch a new drug operation in Gotham that would have eclipsed the city's long-standing drops epidemic. However, with Alberto now out of the picture, Sofia may be forced to take control of the operation on her own. This shift in leadership is complicated by Penguin's involvement, as he pretends to align himself with her plans, creating a precarious and uneasy alliance. In this reimagined version of Sofia Falcone, she's poised to become a significant rival to Penguin. While their collaboration may work in the short term, it heavily relies on Sofia remaining unaware of Penguin's role in Alberto's death. The tension between them simmers just beneath the surface, and if Sofia ever uncovers the truth, the fragile partnership would undoubtedly crumble, leading to direct conflict. Regardless of whether they work together or become adversaries, Sofia is strategically positioned to rise as a formidable power player in Gotham. Her ambitions go beyond mere survival. She seeks to claim the throne of the city's criminal empire, making her a significant threat to Penguin's own aspirations. This inevitable clash positions Sofia as a future enemy in Penguin's eyes, as both vie for ultimate control over Gotham's criminal underworld.